Hello, and welcome to Yim Yam Seeds, a Monster Train series where we play the yim yammiest seeds in all of Monster Train. What does that mean? I guess you'll just have to watch to find out. Yes, I am going to keep calling it that, though I probably should come up with an intro that doesn't directly copy Rising Dusk's intro, Rising Dusk's intro format. We'll workshop that a little bit. In this episode, I have turned down the game sounds, so hopefully you will be able to hear me. Even in the floating angel battles when the music gets turned up to 11. I also noticed I was playing with the little slider, and I turned it down. I turned it down like 20 decibels, so it says, but it's like a there's even spacing between the numbers, but isn't decibels is not a linear measure of sound intensity, is it? I was under the impression that it was not. So wouldn't that be like not correct to have them evenly spaced? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Anyway, this one is going to be a challenge of my own creation. So the question is, so it'd be nice to do some clans for which I still don't have unlocks in the logbook. Which I guess would probably either be Awoken Hellhorned or Stygian Melting. Excuse me. But I do not... if you make it a challenge, can I just kind of cheat and do a standard run and then make a challenge at the end of that? I'm pretty sure you can. So that's what we're going to do. I know I've done a handful of runs that were... Why do I keep doing this? That were Awoken Hellhorned. That's one I've sort of struggled with a bit. I don't know why. So I think we're going to do Stygian Melting instead. And that should be hopefully some fun. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Standard run. We're going to do Stygian Clan. Do we do Tethys or Soulguard? I really don't like Tethys very much. I think Tethys is supposed to be a bit better in the DLC, without the DLC. But I still don't like Tethys. I feel like I never liked Tethys. I'm a little better, I think, at playing Stygian now than I used to be. But I still don't like Tethys. So we're probably going to take Soulguard. Because it's more fun. More fun for me. And given the option, I feel like the relatively obvious choice is to pick Reform. I don't know why I would want Dregs on Stygian. That seems bad. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. And away we go. Cool. I will attempt to also speak directly into the mic this time. Something that I sometimes struggle to do. I kind of move all around. This looks like a pretty decent start. We've got Offering Tokens. We got Entombed Explosives. And we got Drain. All good cards. The extra discard random is kind of a bummer with Foregone Powers. The random discard can be a bit of a pain, especially when you have cards that you... Well, I guess this is less of a problem than that one Days one that I had in the last run, the Big Storm or whatever. That you want to play it like at the end of your turn, but you can't. Or you want to play it at the end of your turn, but you end up with a hand that's like 2 Foregone Powers and the one you want to play, and then you have to roll the dice. It's a bummer. Anyway, we're playing with Talos, Spell Shield, Fell. It's probably good to know, good to consider. This is Rage, and then Seraph the Chaste. Alright, let's see what we can do. Entombed Explosive is a fun start. Alrighty. Votive key. It's got to be votive key, right? That seems very good. I think we'll take votive key. Light's Gift, I feel like, is also good in some circumstances, but probably not for this, because in a world where I'm playing Entombed Explosives, that Daze could make it difficult, and Votive Key makes it easier to play lots of Entombed Explosives, so I like that. Alright, let's see what we get. Titan Channel, Cold Channel. I'm going to be honest with you here. I almost always pick Titan Channel. I feel like Cold Channel is the other one that can be good. And maybe it even is good in the base game. But I like Titan Channel, so that's what I'm going to play. I like big Soul Guard. Also, he doesn't get the Ember Drain on turn 1, so that's nice. We like that. Armor 10. We'll make it work. Alright, so we drew this right out the gate, which is nice. We give it a nice Endless. I'm going to guess that you don't benefit from the Endless when you get played. I suppose I could test that, but I don't think I will. And we'll get ourselves some nice incants here, and then I guess we can play you. There you go. Alright, I think it's Entombed Explosive again, and then a Train Steward to get the stuff. Some of these guys are going to be a bit tricky to get, but that's okay. Entombed Explosive. Well done. We can reform, I guess, to get the shard. There you go. Have fun. And then get the shard again. Kill you. We're doing pretty good. Alright, so now we can do that. Clear that floor. We can do this, which is nice. We can... You no longer benefit from more shard as Titan Channel. So we'll play... Sure, why not? An extra 30 damage or so. It's nice. And there it is. Entombed Explosive. Sap on boss. Frostbite on boss. He's almost dead. I probably could have just played Soul Guard on the bottom floor, but my muscle memory is too heavily tuned towards playing on the top. It's just safer. It's just nicer. It's much more comfortable. Boom boom. All right. Good start. Ice Tornado, Flash Freeze, Energy Siphon. I think I like Flash Freeze. Ice Tornado pretty good, but Flash Freeze also nice. It's a ping, as they say, and I don't have any of those, so seems good. Molten Encasement, Purifying Cleanse, Molded. These are all cards that I kind of wish I could see what my unit I'm going to draft is going to be, because I feel like they all can be really good. in the right circumstance. But I don't think anything that I have is currently pointing me towards one or the other. Like, having a molded is really nice, but am I going to be playing a lot of reform? Is that, like, important to this run? I don't know. I currently don't really have... I mean, I guess this is helpful. It's also a free incant, potentially. So that's kind of nice. I feel like I'm least likely to pick this one, since I already have some tombs. They can kind of... I mean, they're not as good defense as Molten Encasement is, but they can kind of take some hits at least. I also have some sap. So... and I have reforms. So I'm kind of leaning towards Purifying Cleanse at the moment. Maybe that's not the correct choice, but I think that's what I'm going to take. Paraffin Enforcer, Nameless Siren, Siren of the Sea. Interesting. So, Nameless Siren and Siren of the Sea are both pretty straightforward incant cards. I suppose... I guess you would also benefit from, like, if you got reformed, you would probably keep your bonuses. You would definitely not. So, probably more likely to pick this one than this one. But do I want Paraffin Enforcer instead? This is the time where I look at the map for the first time. We have a Merchant of Magic Remnant with a Steel and Stygian. We've got another Merchant of Magic. We have... that's a pretty good side. Yeah, this is a pretty good side. A nice Steel and Remnant and the Unstable Vortex. Removal and Duplication is pretty nice. Also, Merchant of Magic with an artifact is good. Okay. So... I'm tempted to go in this direction. I don't know. A Merchant of Steel would be good. It often is good. So maybe I go here and then potentially Merchant of Magic on this side. If I don't take either of those, this also, Merchant of Magic also competes with this pretty strong side. So I guess I need to think about whether I take one of... which... probably want to take one of these two. Maybe this one, because then I might have a chance to get some other good spells. Like other damage spells besides Flash Freeze. Yeah, that probably makes sense. So maybe Steel Shop first. So do I want Paraffin Enforcer? I feel like Paraffin Enforcer is asking me to do reforms. So am I going to do it? I don't know. Siren of the Sea is more straightforward, but I feel like also can kind of struggle. Like, I feel like she needs help. She's not... she needs either, like, good upgrades or... I don't really know what to be strong on her own. I'm feeling like we go Siren of the Sea. I don't know. I feel like both probably could work, depending on what you see. Alright, and then I think I've decided I'm going to the Steel Shop. Look at another Stygian unit. I had a thought about the tombs. Endless. Do I want endless? Do I want to put endless on a tomb? I'll have to think about that. I do not have very much money. So there's no re-roll in the cards here. So what does Stygian banner show me? It shows me Titan Sentry. Okay, so Titan Sentry versus Tomb getting endless. I feel like I would rather have the Tomb getting endless, because if I'm gonna reform one of the two, I definitely want it to be Titan Sentry, right? Yeah, I think so. That is, I mean, definitely the obvious pick here. Good unit. Also, really cool unit. I feel like people sometimes kind of shit on the art on in this game, and I mean, I understand why, but once you're deep in it, I feel like I can appreciate, like, this is it's a cool shark with a weirdo shield. Anyway, I'm taking Titan Sentry, and we're giving. Did we decide we're giving endless to Entombed Explosive? Do I even need to purchase endless with votive key? Could I just play smart? I don't know. That might be a tall order. Oh, but what I was thinking, like suppose I draw Entombed Explosive and Titan Sentry in the first turn, I could play Titan Sentry so it gets endless, and then let Entombed Explosive die, reform it so it has Burnout 1. But I don't know if that's even, like, is that even that helpful? I don't know. So, is it worth giving either of them endless with votive key as an option? And also, these are not that great. I don't really, like, I would like a plus 25 on the Sentry, probably. I feel like raw stats on Siren of the Sea just isn't that great, isn't that impactful. So, this is a bit of an awkward steel shop. It doesn't feel like I need to spend the money on endless. Maybe that's foolish. But it feels like with these two and also this one, like, if they have endless, great. If I need to reform them, it's also not the end of the world. Like, I think I would rather these have endless. I don't know, maybe it is worth so they don't gain the stats from reforming. How much do you even get? I feel like I just take it for granted. Plus 5. Although, they cost 0. I think I've convinced myself not to purchase the endless. If Titan Sentry dies and becomes Burnout 1, I could, in theory, play this. I don't know if that would... Seems like it will rarely have a high impact, but that's okay. Yeah, I think... Am I just going to buy nothing? I suppose so. Alright. Spikes 3 does not bother me currently. Wow, 20 minutes already? I'm so slow. Alright, so we play... Oh. I don't really need Siren to get endless. Will Solgar get endless? He will not. He, she, they. What are we working with here? Should probably do something about that. I don't know. For now, we're just going to incant. We only need to get to 4. I suppose I could put Titan Sentry here, and that gets me the Collector. It's probably what I'm going to do. clears the floor otherwise. You now have endless. Is that what I wanted? I think it's fine. Might have to refine that strategy a little bit, but it's okay. Alright. Do I care? Yeah, train stewards can get reformed. That's fine. Alright. Okie dokie. We can do... Do I just do incants? You can go here. We'll reform. We'll play the train steward. Oh, no, I don't think it's really worth... Yeah, I need to think about that. I need to not be bad at managing votive key. That's the goal for this run. Alright. We will incant some more. Seems pretty good. We're gonna... Surprise, we're gonna incant. We play sap. It does seemingly very little, but that's okay. Shark, pretty nice. Entombed explosive with an endless. So I wonder... Surely playing this is wrong for Shark, right? Because that's 1, and then you have 25 health. So it takes you more than 2 more turns to die. So we're not going to do that. Alright. Glad we worked that out. Thank you, train stewards. And this seems good. Boom, boom. Incant and turn. Got some money. Looking for nice spells. Guardian Stone. Guardian Stone is a little weird. I mean, it seems good to play on my top floor, but it also interferes with entombed explosives. Like, it takes up space that entombed explosives could otherwise be occupying. None of these are damage spells, notably, which is a bummer. Offering token is fine. Is it Guardian Stone? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. That doesn't feel... It doesn't feel right to me. I think I'll take offering token. It's like fine. This is the same shit as last time. I suppose I should consider a defensive strategy. And Molten Encasement Endless is a defensive strategy for my top floor. Not a bad one. That would be a better one probably to give like permanent Endless to. It'll interfere with spamming Entombed explosives probably. So I guess that's a reason to have taken an Endless on Entombed explosive. Molded doesn't feel like the right play for me. Hallowed Drippings also kind of doesn't feel like the right play to me. So I feel like it's Molten Encasement or skip. The question is, do we need it? Do I want more units? I don't know. I think I'm fairly torn here. What else could be my defensive strategy? Sap, I suppose. Although Sap may be tricky with Chased. I think Stealth is also tricky with Chased, isn't it? Isn't Stealth a green icon? It probably is. That's maybe a reason not to. But also, like, then the question once again is then what, right? Do I use the damage spells that I don't have? I guess Entombed Explosives, maybe? I think I'm going to skip. I don't know, maybe I'm skipping too many cards, but that feels like the move. I didn't hit a damage spell, which is a bit of a bummer. But I'm not seeing... I don't know if I'm going to go to this one. So I'm potentially not seeing another Merchant of Magic until after Fell, which could be fine. I feel like you can sort of... I don't know. I feel like this is going to be the danger zone right here, Ring 5. It usually is. I don't know that I want more units to play. I think I'm going to go to the Magic Shop. We'll see how it goes. Holdover. Is there a card I want to hold over? I mean, I could give myself a free holdover drain. The only problem with free holdover drain is it takes away a card from my hand already because I'm playing drain every turn, and then it discards an additional card. So does it end up becoming a difficult thing on my deck? On the other hand, what else would it be, right? Do I have plus 10 magic power? It's kind of nice. I don't know, I feel like... I mean, what other magic power upgrades are there in the base game, right? I feel like you get the really strong magic power upgrades are all from the temples in the DLC, so I suppose that's pretty good. It's not anything to write home about, but it's, you know, decent. But not probably worth holding over. Maybe holdover drain is the move. It is a defensive strategy. Free holdover drain. Let's try it. See what happens. Plus 10 magic power on flash freeze I'm okay with. Do I reroll? I don't know about that. Let's see what we get from this thing. Is it build a card? Another DLC event? Oh! Purge a unit, get an upgraded version. Purge a spell, get an upgraded version. I wish I knew off the top of my head what the upgrades were. I think they aren't guaranteed to always be the same thing. So the question is, who/what will we give? I feel like this could be a pretty useful thing, but I don't know for what. Maybe an entombed explosive. But I feel like that's sort of a double-edged... Like, I feel like it could give me upgrades that are, like, entirely useless. But maybe it can give me good ones? I don't know. Am I willing to roll those dice just to see what happens? I guess that's true of most units. But I feel like this unit has very specific conditions that I want for it. So, basically, I want it to die often. But I think you can get endless. I think I'm going to try giving it an entombed explosive. See what happens. That might be a bad choice. I feel like I'm making a lot of maybe bad choices here. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what spell I would give. Flash freeze. Do I give up my only damage spell, hoping it becomes super good? Do I give one of these, hoping it becomes something? Suppose I could give it a foregone power. Would be interesting to see just what happens to it. I kind of feel like I'm more likely to get some value out of this than the entombed explosive, but I could be wrong. We're gonna try. You're welcome. I hope that helps for whatever you wanted it for. All right. Gains armor on Slay. Okie dokie. I feel like it's actually not bad for now to reform train stewards, so we are going to do that. Titan Sentry Middle is doing pretty good work. We can do some incants. I guess if I play this last, then it doesn't discard any cards. That's kind of nice. Alright, incant. I'm interested to see, I can never remember with burnout, if I give you additional burnout, do you come back with more burnout when you get reformed again? I think the answer to that is no, but let's find out. And then we're gonna sap Talos. I almost called you Fel, I apologize. Oh, you're awake. That's nice. Okay, we will give you the explosive. Yes, good. Damage on boss is good. Don't sap her this turn, which maybe I should have done. I don't know. It's fine. We can, however, incant. And we will smack the guy. We'll also, I suppose, here, there you go. You can die. That seems like a good thing to do. Oh, I made it so the train, this guy doesn't die. That might have been a bad choice, but I don't know. Okay, incants. That's a decent amount of damage on Fel, huh? Or Talos. Sorry, Talos. It's fine. I guess you can go there. Incant. Oh, right. And then we drain. Okay, now we have to answer the question of which person, which of these do you give endless to? And I feel like the answer is one Entombed Explosive. Should clear them out. Nice. Titan Sentry, go off. Entombed Explosive. And we can drain the boss some more. This is when the Entombed Explosives become a little awkward, because like I like using them, but do I want to keep the drain? I don't know. Does it matter? I think it probably doesn't matter. We will cast Reform. We will not give that Train Steward endless. But we will play it. And I think we can maybe do some damage by playing that. It's the feeling that I get. Do some decent damage. Nice. Okay. It's about time for Train Stewards to leave my deck, I think. Who does more damage? An Entombed Explosive or Train Steward? Probably Train Steward? Yeah, I think it is. It's weird to give you endless, but that's fine. Incant. Alright. You love to see it. You play your incants. Might as well drop that down. Yeah, see, like, this is kind of nice, right? Although, I feel like they die anyway, so is it necessary? That is the question. Alright. Cool. Siren Song. Devourer of Death, Formless Child. I feel like Formless Child is definitely a no. Devourer of Death behind Titan Sentry is like a little bit interesting, but once again, it's more units. And do I want to spend my energy on units when the incant demands on Soul Guard are going to keep going up? Siren Song is a pretty good one, especially with Drain. No, maybe not especially with Drain. I guess they sort of conflict. Devour of Death behind Titan Sentry is kind of a cool idea. But will it become less useful? I guess it'll continue to clear backlines. We'll need to remove units pretty aggressively. We're trying new things and seeing how long it takes to kill us, so let's do it. Icy Silliphite, Lady of the Reformed, Lady of the House. Do I want additional units? I don't know for what. I feel like I have kind of a weird... I don't know. This is a setup that just might not scale very well. Like, it seems really good now, but will it continue to be good? I don't know. Maybe removing some of these train stewards will help a lot. And making... I have a decent amount of free cards. I don't really see how any of these help me. Like, I'm not on a burnout path. Lady of the House. What does she do for me? I don't know. I mean, I can reform her, and she does a bit of damage. But is it a bit of damage that I need? I'm a little worried that I'm going to get up to start seeing the big heavy units, and I'm just not doing enough damage. But I guess we will find out. Yeah, I think I skip. Icy Silliphite is also a no. I'm going to take draw. I don't see why I wouldn't. Currently not at a high demand for energy, and hopefully that will get better as I can make some of these cost 0. I need to be a little bit more careful, I think, and try to leverage my reforms so that I get these to cost 0 as well. Like, that's a reason to let it burn out once, if I can make it happen. Which I should be able to do with a little bit of, probably some luck and a little bit of cleverness. Anyway, we're taking draw. Anyway, we're taking draw. I don't think there's anything I desperately want to duplicate. I don't know if I want to duplicate this or not. It's pretty good, but I think I can wait to decide if I want to duplicate that. So we're gonna go left. Hopefully some decent upgrades for Siren. That's kind of what I would like to see. Would I take large stone for Siren? It's sort of interesting. I don't know about that. What do we got? Endless again. Endless again. See, the problem with Endless is energy. I don't know. This is the same shop as last time. Rude. Alright, what are you showing me? Bounty Stalker. Well, Bounty Stalker likes Endless. What do I do with Bounty Stalker? I feel like Bounty Stalker with Votive Key is like really good. Can give him Burnout 1 and then make sure he has Endless. That's gotta be good, right? Maybe I'd just give him Endless. I think I'm taking Bounty Stalker. It's about as late as possible for him to show up, but I feel like he's still decent at least. Gotta be good. I don't know about gotta be, but I think will be. Do we take Endless on anyone? Once again, I'm presented with the question. This time with another unit that likes Endless. So I feel like maybe Bounty Stalker Endless is a no, because the ideal scenario is let Bounty Stalker die once So he has Burnout 1 without Endless. Then reform him, give him Endless, and then play him over and over again. That's the idea, right? This run is going to very quickly become way too big brain. I'm worried. So with that in mind, to make life a little easier for me, does it make life easier for me to give another unit Endless? I don't know. I don't think it does. Is there any situation where I'm like, oh man, I wish I could play two of these units and give them both Endless? My main issue is these train stewards. They're the only ones that kind of clog up my reform pile. Maybe I should have taken one of the two moldeds. You know, one of the probably the best cards that Melting has. Should have considered taking that at one point. Oh well. I think the answer is going to be no. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting myself in some trouble here, but it's fine. I think I'm just going to say that all run. Burnout 1 on Bounty Stalker. Large stone for Titan Sentry. Good. But necessary, question mark? So like Endless on Bounty Stalker plus Wickstone on Bounty Stalker is the setup you want, right? It's like perfect, but is it necessary? I feel like if I can do it correctly, it's better to do what I said before, because he should, I think, be free. That'll depend on being able to reform him. But the main issue is my reform pile. So do I give Burnout 1 to somebody is the question. I don't know. I think I might be overestimating the strength of Votive Key. Like, it feels like I feel like I'm imagining myself just having, like, Endless Burnout 1 0 cost on all three of these units. But is that foolish? Is that even desirable? I feel like without Endless, I don't know. I might be causing myself headaches down the road here. I think there's some version of this run that's really strong. The question is, am I going to be able to find it? With no upgraded units. 2 steel shops, no upgraded units? That seems silly. I'm gonna think for a second. If I don't give endless... I mean, I guess I could give Bounty Stalker Burnout 1. And just make sure he always has endless from Votive Key. And pay the cost of Bounty Stalker. Just to make sure that he scales as much as possible. And then I could, in theory, give him a multi-strike. That might be smart. Let's do that. It feels faster than what I was thinking before, which I think is wise. Kind of wish I didn't have Devourer of Death anymore. Alright. I'm starting to wonder now if Siren is going to become kind of obsolete. I don't think so, because I think I still need something at the top to do damage. And Bounty Stalker won't do damage for a little bit, but maybe I'll end up removing her later. I guess I could give her a Strength Stone just to be stronger. I don't know if I want to give her a large stone, because then my thing will be full and I can't play totems or entombed explosives. Maybe a bit silly, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright. What a silly run. Mark of Invasion. Might take a bit of damage, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, so I want you to have Endless. The question is, how do I minimize the amount of damage that I take? Because I didn't see Titan Sentry, but I will next turn. But that's not going to help me very much. I can't Entombed Explosive these two. So killing one of them... No, that is what I want to do. Because killing one of them is the worst thing to do. Then they do 8 damage. Alright. So I'll take 6 damage instead. It's feeling a little spooky. I have too many units. With these ones, this is 8. If I kill 1, it becomes 12. Killing 2... Wait, if I kill 1, then it's 4, 4, 4. If I kill 2, then it's 6, 6. If I kill 3, then it's just 8. So again, killing one of them is the worst. But that shouldn't happen. I'll kill 2 of them probably. Maybe 3. Okay. So we'll do this. And you get the Endless. And then we'll do this, this, and this, and this. All right. Siren is dying. That's bad, but I think we can prevent it, hopefully. So we play Bounty Stalker. We play you. Siren lives. Then we play Titan Sentry here to get the money. And then we incant. Alright. Slightly spooky for a moment, but I think we're in theory okay. Maybe. Okay, I feel like we're just gonna ignore Devourer of Death. We're going to Bounty Stalker, already doing good work. We're going to Reform. Nice. We incant again. We incant again. Alright, I need to remove some units. And draw more cards. This is slightly scary. Alright, we're getting there. We're making it work. Alright, Bounty Stalker. Rapidly becoming strong, which we love to see. Offering token. How many of these can we play? We can play all of them. I think we don't need Entombed Explosive. Yeah. That's nice. We'll spend our energy on that instead. I mean, I guess we don't need it, but... and then... Okay, you dying is valuable. So we'll do that now that Soulguard is awake. This can go here. Oh, you don't do enough damage. That's fine, I think. And then we incant. Oh yeah, I forgot about Drain. Okay, so... Bounty Stalker. Attack. Get the Endless. Beautiful. Less damage on Soulguard is good. We'll play that later. Thank you for 2 deadweights. It's much appreciated. I don't think we have any desire to play Train Steward. So we will play this. And then this. Okay, this is maybe working. So we play... Do I use Devourer of Death? I wish I could see what was down on the bottom floor. I think you have... Oh no, you have the ones that... that make you stronger, so maybe not. I don't think we do Devourer of Death. Yeah. Okay. We do play a primitive mold. We're a little fragile on this top floor, but hopefully we'll do... Oh, it was you. That's fine. We play Bounty Stalker to do a damage. Do a good damage, hopefully. We play this for incants. We play you, cause why not, I guess. And then we sap. Okay. We play Bounty Stalker again. But do we give him Endless this time? I think we can safely play Primitive Mold first, see what we get. Titan Sentry I can't play, but a Entombed Explosive I can play. So that's what we would like to give Endless to. Wait, what's in my next turn? But they both Titan Sentry, yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to Primitive Mold. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess I still can just play you on the top floor, and that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll just take the Ember Drain. But then there's no need to give you Endless. But, like, what am I going to do with Bounty Stalker? 1, 2. See you later. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess this is all we are going to be able to do, which is fine. The Burnout 4 is not a problem. So then we'll play this, which is, you know, a chunk. And then we sap, I suppose. Oh, Burnout. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Giving Shark Endless, if possible, is good. We do win, so that's nice. We can do this. Do some incants. Hello, Bounty Stalker. Alright. This feels like it can work, but I'm on it's a little bit unstable at the moment, but it feels like it's maybe working. This is interesting. I feel like all of those are good. When do I see a magic shop? Here. Do I take that over this? What do I duplicate? I'm not duplicating Bounty Stalker yet. I don't know if I want to duplicate Drain. This is like a good card. Wherever it went. Oh, this one. If I can get, you know, it takes magic power well. But I feel like I'm not heading in that direction. Like I'm not depending on spells. I'm kind of depending on melting units. So, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Guardian's Amulet is probably fine. Another Drain is probably fine. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and think about this one. It's my one my one stall that I get in every run. I go to the bathroom and think about my life choices. Mainly just what card I'm going to play next. Alright, I am back. I feel like one of the streamer skills I need to work on is the fortified bladder that some streamers seem to have. They go for like hours at a time without having to go to the bathroom somehow. Couldn't be me. Not when I'm drinking my Diet Dr. Pepper. Alright. So, I didn't really think much about this. I think I'm going to take Ice Storm. I don't know if it's a good choice, but it is the choice I'm making. Engulfed in Smoke, Subsuming Blade, Mortal Entrapment. Sorry that I just took a bite of my apple. I feel like there's a lot of value in stealth in this run that I have given up on. Trying to be clever, and look where it got me. It's definitely not Subsuming Blade. It's probably not Mortal Entrapment. The question is it Engulfed in Smoke? And, like, maybe. It might be kind of nice to protect my top floor a bit. Hopefully Bounty Stalker is going to start helping out with that, as he is scaling rather quickly. But might be good. Give it a -1. Wouldn't be bad. Let's take it. That feels a little bit like I feel like one of the most important... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Just forgot about it entirely. One of the most important traits is not gain 25 coins. I'll take that. Is don't spread your strategy too thin. And that feels like it might be doing a little bit of that. Okay, so do I go to Magic Shop? It could be good. I have a lot of coins. I could go here for more removals. Am I worried about Crystal Cloak? Maybe I should be. I'm feeling now like I should have given Titan Sentry Endless one of the many times it was offered. I think I'm going to go right. Try to upgrade some skills. Spells. This one and this could use a -1. This with some magic power is pretty nice. Yeah, I think so. Holdover again. Holdover -1 engulfed in smoke is tempting, but I feel like it might be dangerous. 20 consume on the ice thing. Like, that's more energy that I'm giving up to not play on, to not use on other things. Basically is the problem. That's basically the crux of it. I think the answer to that is no. I think we are gonna give it a -1. 20 consume. I mean, 20 consume on you is good damage. I was kind of hoping for +10. I guess I'll probably get either this one again or the other one, the +10 when I reroll. So let's just reroll. This is nice. I guess I could have done this, but how could you know? 11 damage 5 times is pretty tasty. I guess we can... I don't know, does it matter? I mean, I'm sure it matters, but... Let's do Engulfed in Smoke again. I guess if these all cost 1, it can be any of them. Alright. Oh yeah. Bounding Seal incant abilities trigger an additional time. That's probably really good, right? Oh yeah, that makes you come 5 times faster. Even though I'm not a heavily incant based run, it still helps. Yeah, that's pretty easy. I don't think I have any X cards, so not a problem. Am I going to buy a removal? Probably go here. Remove my last 2 Train Stewards. Is it worth? It's often worth holding on to some Train Stewards in case of Crystal Cloak. But I have a bunch of other units, so maybe that's not as necessary. I think it's correct that that's not as necessary, and I am going to remove 1 Train Steward. Alright. Let's see what happens. Bounty Stalker should be doing some pretty good work in this one, and also, hello, Crystal Cloak. Heaven Seal is going to be a definitely not. Alright. This will be spooky. This is the test. Ring 5 is always the test. Alrighty. Bounty Stalker first. Doing good damage. In fact, we can very reasonably clear this wave, I think. Let's see. Devour of Death. I feel like it surely can be good. Like, playing that here would be nice. But the energy. Like, this surely would clear the floor. So maybe I should play Devourer of Death. Because then it gets 3. It's kind of good. Let's do it. Oh, you do still get to attack. Alright. I didn't think about that. I just thought you would not attack at all, which was stupid, because he was clearly going to attack no matter what. Alright, that's fine. It still worked. I'll still get some soul, which should be fun. So, Alright, now we must incant. Please give me some cards I can play. Bounty Stalker goes first. Does good damage. Kills everything. You love to see it. I suppose you can go up here. And we will... Is it better to put Titan Sentry to block or not? I feel like I need to be very careful with Titan Sentry because Titan Sentry could go a long way towards saving me from death by Crystal Cloak if played correctly. I think we're going to give it up, not worry too much about stacking a bunch of soul and just making use of it as it is. Seems good. And then we will take money, which is good. The two incants is nice. I'm spending too much energy on units. That remains the case. That's nice, although I can't play it on this floor. I guess I could play it on you. Might be worth doing. Think about it. Bounty Stalker gets the Endless. Very nice. Entombed Explosive can be free. And it also does damage to the big one. So that's good. I'll get to play spells someday. I think this is the right choice. Alright, now after too many turns, we have finally kicked up into gear, I think. Okay, Bounty Stalker clearly gets the Endless. You should be fine. We won't play Train Steward. So we can just... I don't really want to drain you again. That seems stupid to just stack a bunch of drain on the... I think we can accomplish our goals in another way. We'll just give it to you. And then this, and that's good. Okay. Alright, alright. We're doing pretty good work here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bounty Stalker will ice... Oh, you're gonna die anyway? I guess it doesn't matter. See, this is what I was talking about playing Titan Sentry correctly. I don't think that I am doing that. But I'm fairly tanky up here, so hopefully it'll be okay. You can go anywhere. I guess you can just go here. That's fine. We play cards. We play you for Devourer of Death. I think I want you out of the pool. You are no longer useful. You were only very briefly useful in the first place. Stealth. Stealth goes here, probably. That gives me an extra... That strips an extra turn of stealth from Crystal Cloak. Correct. Yeah. Okay. We play you. And we play you. And we hope for the best. Alright. So we do... We have too many primitive molds. We will play it. Bounty Stalker gets endless. Doesn't really do anything with it, but I guess we're investing in the future. I think we do. That's a pretty good amount of damage, so I think we're gonna do it. And then we sap you, which actually might be significant. Alright, see what happens. How many did you lose? You have 5 left. I drew few reforms, which is scary, but I do have a trained steward, I suppose. Okay, that's pretty good outcome. I can't play both though, and this is better than trained steward, so that's what we're gonna do. Bounty Stalker, endless. I hope I don't die next turn. Entombed explosive, good. Yes, does damage. I like doing damage. We sap, which does take an extra stealth stack away, so that's nice. I think I'm also just gonna do this. Nice! We did it. It was a little scary, but maybe I always had it, and I just was not certain. Alright. Entombed explosive, good. Take a sap. Take a foregone power. See you later, Crystal Cloak. Alright. Thank you, Bounty Stalker. You are doing strong work. Unnamed Tome? I guess. It's a free incant. Memories of the Melted, potentially good. It's an incant that gives me energy. It lets me play more cards. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. Do I need it? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's fine, I guess. Okay, we're going left. There's some, well, multi-strike, I suppose, is the valuable upgrade. I would probably now take an endless on Titan Sentry based on how the last few combats have gone. Although that will maybe become less of a problem, but we're still going to do it. And the card removals will be also nice. Quick. Quick? Quick? I don't know about quick. Plus 25 on Titan Sentry, good. Yes. Who wants quick? I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world on Siren. I mean, if I get a multi-strike, that's got to go on Bounty Stalker, right? Like, that's just better. So maybe, yeah. What's the rest of this run looking like? I guess I could go Merchant of Steel or Merchant of Magic. Do I still... I mean, -1s would be good. Card removals would be good. I might remove one of those Entombed explosives. And maybe Devourer of Death, too. Do I want quick? For what? I don't think so. This is the run where I skip all unit upgrades. Endless on who? I guess I could give it to Titan Sentry or Bounty Stalker. Sorry, I'm chewing my apple. Hopefully you can't hear it. I will say I think Incant Armor 2 is significantly better than Quick on Siren. Yeah. That's a play. Immortal Stone could go on either Bounty Stalker or... I think I'm not going to put it on Bounty Stalker. Because it might at some point be worth increasing your burnout numbers. Like towards the end. So I think I'm going to put it on Shark. That feels smart. That feels correct. Because you take too long to die, so that reforms end up being bad. You end up with Burnout 1 during the boss fight, and that's sad times. Alright, Train Steward is definitely gone. I think Devourer... I think it is Devourer of Death. Shark does good enough backline clearance. Yeah. I might still remove one of these. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. This run is going to take forever. Or only it fell. Oh no. I guess I'm not worried about Spell Shield 5 since I have no damage spells. That's the trick. Okay, so... Do I want Entombed Explosive to have Endless? I think no. So we just escape. I mean, I guess I could escape Burnout anyway. But I don't know what these will offer me, so... I need to make sure not to run out of Ember. I know Bounty Stalker is getting Endless. I think I kind of liked the Entombed Explosives being in the Reform pool. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, now we incant. Do not need you. Shark. I think Flash Freeze is very nice on the boss. I think we can get over losing Entombed Explosive for now. Plus it's an incant, mainly. That's really the major thing, I think. Okay, nice. This is a good-looking draw. We have 0 friendly unit deaths so far. I might still take the incant. Bounty Stalker gets the Endless and will murder a statue. We play this. I have 2 energy. I think we'll save this for another time. We play Primitive Mold for nothing. Do I need to play this somewhere else? I think the answer to that is no. So I think we can safely play it here. Strip those spell shields for no reason. And then... I mean, that's probably good, right? Just stack sap. Alright. We will proceed to destroy heavy units. What is a triggered ability? Is that... I don't think you have any triggered abilities, so I think I will play this here. We're also going to play the stealth. We'll save a very small amount of damage on Soul Guard. We're also going to play this for nothing. And we're going to sap on the boss. Because why not? Bounty Stalker kills a heavy. Oh, see, I want to play both of these. I hope they don't both get dropped. I think Entombed Explosive is good to get into the fold, especially since I have the energy to spare. I think we play this. Very nice. And then we play this. Also very nice. Okay. I think we got this one under control. This is fine. Bounty Stalker kills a heavy. Thank you for your service. This brings back Primitive Mold, which is nice. Kills a statue, which is good. We got this. Alright. Titan Sentry has come back. I no longer have stealth, which is fine. I have 3 energy. Am I gonna take energy after this? I've had that in the back of my mind, and I'm not sure what the answer is. Anyway, this is handled, so Bounty Stalker kills this one. Titan Sentry can just go right back. We will play... I guess we play... Where does Entombed Explosive go? I guess it can go here. That's fine. Oh, you can't kill it. Alright, never mind. Maybe we'll put it here in case Fel goes up to the top, then we'll get... Siren will attack. Oh, never mind. You can't kill it. Alright. Thanks very much. Thanks for nothing. Alright. Alright. Hear me out. Nice. Stealth, good. We don't really need this, even though it gives us 8 energy. Maybe someday it will be useful. Entombed Explosive. Isn't there a button you can push so you can look away from this screen? I thought there was. I'm pretty sure there is on the Switch. Or if you're playing with a controller. Maybe it's only for certain menus. I don't really see the need for this. I'll just incant. Oops, I was supposed to put it on Fel. That's fine. 168. Kind of nice. Bounty Stalker will get to do some extra. Wait, look at my upper floors. Okay, this is fine. Bounty Stalker, do some work. Much appreciated. I think this is fine. I can burn her sap charges on Titan Sentry. It's not exactly optimal. Oh, wait. Beautiful. Now we're cooking. Alright. Sure. Nice. Bounty Stalker. Titan Sentry ends it. Nice. You love to see it. All right, we're looking pretty good here. Mainly thanks to Bounty Stalker. If I didn't have Bounty Stalker, would this run be going well? Hard to say. I don't know. I feel like we could have made it work somehow. Harness the Titan probably has minimal value, except for the cards that it's really good on, namely, I guess this one, but mostly this one. It's probably not really worth it, if I'm being honest. So I think we skip. It's really good with that one card, but like, why take that card specifically to buff this one? That's not really what my strategy is. So we skip. Oh god, I forgot. I think I don't take energy. I think I take another card draw and just try to get some -1s. I think that's the play. Yeah. Speaking of... do I go to a steel shop looking for a multi-strike? Ooh, maybe. I think yes. Because I definitely want to go here to duplicate Bounty Stalker. Yeah, I think that's worth doing. Alright, we can do that. I'll get to get some -1s here anyway. That's fine. Hey, love to see it. Alright, do I want any of the rest of this stuff? I think not. I don't think I even re-roll. I think I'll save my money. I don't really think I need to buy a removal. No, I think I'll just... No, I'm not getting removals. I think I will buy a removal and remove one of the tombs. They're nice, but they're not necessary. I don't know. Maybe they're fine. No, I think I will, because I'm going to be duplicating Bounty Stalker. I'm going to have... Space is going to be at a premium. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to remove one of them. I'll keep the other, but I'll remove one of them. Alright. What you got for me? Purge a card, gain a card. Okay. You. Rare Stygian, rare melting. What from melting do I want? Is it worth actually looking? I mean, wickless recruitment is fine, I guess. Intent on death is pretty good. That they both help Bounty Stalker. How about Stygian? I think these are a no. Okay. So we'll look at melting. No thanks. Alright, Titan Channel 3. beefy Titan. I think I do not fear this. Okay. We will do... Neither of these really benefits from Votive Key, so it doesn't matter. You will die. That's fine. Soul Guard goes here. And then we incant as much as we can. Okay, I think we do this. It's slightly dangerous because of the Ember Drain. Okay, that's good. We don't need you for now. We do need to make sure that you die. I think we do so by putting Titan Sentry here. And perhaps also Entombed Explosive. Oops. I guess we'll give up the money. I think we're fine. Once we do some... I think you only need 15. So I need to play 2 cards, which I can do. Okay. Bounty Stalker kills 2 enemies, which we love to see. Take that. You still seem to take the same amount of damage. Unfortunate. Oh, I guess that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does, because they attack first. Alright, that's fine. It is what it is. Then we will drain. We can play Primitive Mold. Sure. Have fun. For the sake of incant, I'll do it. It's not necessary, but I didn't even need that card last battle, so I guess we'll hope that's also the case for this battle. Alright. You have 18? That's pretty big. I think we'll sap you and let Bounty Stalker kill this big one. Correct. Okay. Ooh. I have too many good cards. Okay, this is fine, I suppose. And then we can drain you. Maybe it was better. It was definitely better to play Offering, whatever that is, up there. It's fine. Okay, wow, we're looking pretty good here. Stealth is beautiful. Take no damage. Bounty Stalker kills some units. We do a little sapping. A little incanting. Alright. Bounty Stalker kills some units. We'll put Shark down here. We can drain you for the incants. Yeah, that's fine. Play this. Why not? I guess this is better, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I think we're gonna win. Alright. Bounty Stalker. I think this also doesn't matter. I think you should attack the boss no matter what. Also, we can give you Burnout 3, which is terrific. Almost winning. Maybe we can win bottom floor, get some points so I don't lose to Yam Yam. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go. And then we play Frostbite for money. You love to see it. Okay, well, just pick Bounty Stalker. That's all you need. Just if you're looking in the future, I hope you chose Bounty Stalker. These are all good and unnecessary, I think. I think we're just going to chill. We're going to be spending, I suppose, 2 energy per turn on Bounty Stalker, which is... Oh, I guess one of them won't be getting endless, which is curious. But it's fine. Consume cards in my hand. I think I need none of these. Alright, we go to the right, of course. We duplicate this enormous Bounty Stalker. We take some health and we look at some stuff to spend money on. Apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. This is terrific. We're going to take that easily. I don't think I need that, especially given what I just got. I don't think I need any of these. Permafrost. Permafrost on Purifying Cleanse is kind of tempting, given the utility it has for Bounty Stalker. I have money, so I'm just going to do it. Take -1s on whatever. I guess this. Reroll. Double stack. You give me double money? No. I don't even need it anymore. Okay. Guess not. Don't think so. Sure. And then I guess we just remove cards we don't want to play, which is not much at this point. I probably don't need Entombed Explosive anymore. In fact, I'm pretty certain I don't. I probably don't need Siren anymore either, but I think we'll keep her because I'm afraid to remove her. I think we're just gonna remove Entombed Explosive. I don't know. Is it necessary? I don't think it's necessary. I think we can keep Entombed Explosive. I think we'll remove one of these. Whatever. It's fine. I think this deck is gonna work. I think we have little to fear. This is this valuable? I guess it's not nothing. Fine. Whatever. Let's do it. I believe. Have I been talking into the microphone? I hope that I have. I guess I should check the thing. It will show me. Okay. Alright. Play smart. One of these Bounty Stalkers will not be getting endless, so we're not going to worry too much about that anymore. Either they will be alive and killing things, or they will die and come back, so I think we're good. So you can just go here. Here. I forgot I had Flicker's Liquor. Oh my god, we popped off. We don't need this yet. we'll do silence, because why not? Play this for nothing. And you are dazed, so you can't kill entombed explosives, so I guess we'll just do this. I think this does nothing, right? It just goes into you, yeah. Well, unnecessary, but that's okay. I guess I probably should have played it on the top floor if I was smart. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely should have played it on the top floor. That's alright. I think we just do this to bring you back. I'm going to continue to give one of the bounty stalkers endless. I guess we can just keep making the same one stronger. Seems fine. You can go here. Get wrecked. Titan Sentry. Doesn't really matter. Bounty Stalker. No, I wanted... That was incorrect. Oh well, it'll be fine. Boom. Incant. Hooray, free money. Alright. We play a unit. It kills other units. Terrific. Should probably think about doing damage on the floor. We will play Primitive Mold. You can go here, I guess. I think that, again, does nothing. It's fine. It's actually probably slightly detrimental because it gets less frostbite. But that's okay. We get this for free. Bounty Stalker can hang out. I'm not exactly sure what you're going to do, but we'll see. Maybe you'll surprise me. This can stay. We'll get rid of one of these. This. Get rid of one of these. I guess I could just give this to you right now, huh? That seems not bad. And then we'll incant again. We love this. Probably. Yeah. We do indeed love this. Because now you just do a lot of damage. Terrific. You sweep. But you also give Ember Drain. We don't like Ember Drain. So we're going to apply Stealth. We're gonna do this unnecessarily because it incants. We're gonna do that on you, I guess. Aw, oh well. It's pretty good damage in its own right. We will Flash Freeze is nice. Okay, Bounty Stalker is alive, which is a weird feeling. I'm sorry, Bounty Stalker. Yeah, that's what I said was correct. Never mind. Oh, just keep giving Burnout, I guess. Why not? Other Bounty Stalker is here. You can also just chill. Oh, you have Endless now? This run is crazy. What are we even doing? This is going to give me Ember Drain. I don't like Ember Drain. So we can fix that by clicking on Sap. You love to see it. We'll incant. That gives us Sap again, which I suppose makes sense. Can I just do that multiple times? No, because I discarded. No? What happened there? I don't know. Doesn't matter. No. I think you may regret that choice. It's just a hunch that I have. You're dazed, which is hilarious. Okay. So we can play this, I guess. We could play this, I guess. And we could play this, I guess. And then click end turn. Is it better? Okay. Need to kind of think about this. Maybe. Surely it's better to play Titan Sentry than Bounty Stalker. Yeah, terrific. Okay, do we even need other Bounty Stalker? Maybe it's better to not. Although you're not gonna die. How do I feel about that? It's just a little bit awkward, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay. We will incant. We can play Bounty Stalker just for fun. He gets to join the team. Hooray! We can play Stealth. We'll get lots of energy. Hooray for energy. We play Stealth. Nobody dies. I no longer have space to play stuff. Incants, because incants are fun. And we click end turn. Alright. Just click Bounty Stalker when he appears. That's all you gotta do. That's how you play Monster Train. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Lesson over. Click the card that says Bounty Stalker on it. Endless applied. High. Nice. We got our little crown. Cool. Okay, so now I go to Run Summary. I click Generate Challenge. And there it is. Alright, TravelerSlopeHacker, if you desire to play. Thanks for watching. This was fun. Just pick Bounty Stalker. Alright, see you later. Bye!